All right, so this is what we're dealing with here. I got the two wheels off of the Dakota, starting with the front one because that is actually the worst. Gonna go to the back one next. Experimenting kind of thing, but see how this is how they look now. I'm taking them, I'm gonna paint them black. So I have the first wheel off in the garage, and we're gonna scuff it up and we're gonna spray paint it. All right, we got the run-of-the-mill scruff pad. These are pretty disgusting. This is probably the worst rim I have on the truck, so that's why I'm experimenting with it. Scruff pad to help the paint stick. It's gonna score it, and then the paint will be able to stick a little bit better. I didn't clean it. I'm gonna hopefully just use this to rough it up as much as I can, then use the air compressor and the sprayer to clean them off. If not, we'll go from there. Let's get into it. All right, so we got the majority, I'd say 98% of this scuffed up. There's some other spaces here in some of the corners that I didn't get, but I'm not trying to make this perfect. So before I tape it, I'm gonna wipe it all down with some lacquer thinner, including around the edge of the tire here, to help the tape stick a little bit. I'm gonna tape it up so I don't want the tire completely ruined, even though I am getting new ones. So wipe it down with some lacquer thinner, and then we're gonna go ahead and spritz it with a little primer, and then black spray paint away. Stuff's pretty strong, huh? All I'm using is just your run-of-the-mill Scotch tape. Nothing special, probably the cheapest thing you could buy, because it's just gonna be disposed. So small pieces here and there. All I'm looking for is just to cover the edge of the tire or such. Doesn't have to be anywhere pretty. Ta-da!
Just like that, and then just move it to this side and do the same thing. You're right.
Alright, so what I didn't mention before, I kind of just want to show that I'm not using anything special whatsoever. Some normal household gray primer is what I spritz it down with here. I had this laying around, so figured why not. Same with this. This is the black paint that I'm using. Just a satin finish. I wanted something with a little shine, but not too much shine. First coat done. It doesn't look that bad, I'm gonna be honest. Here's a little bit more of a close-up. This might actually look good. I'm actually not surprised. I was sort of skeptical. I didn't know how good it would look, but I think it might turn out good. All right, we got wheel 1 completely finished and done. I'll show you guys this. I am actually blown away with how good these actually turned out. These rims this is the worst condition rim that I had on the truck, and you can still kind of see some bad spots. The camera doesn't even really pick it up, but they actually turned out very good. Primer is dry on the second one. Just about to apply the coat of paint, and then we're gonna put these 2 back on the truck and get the other 2 off. I think it'll look pretty sharp. And then when I get my new tires, these are all worn out and dry rotted, they'll actually look pretty good. So let's do it.
A little bit more.
Sweet. That's how it's done right there. See, they look really good from a distance, so that's all that matters. Makes it look a lot better. I like it. Well, guys, that's side 1 done. We're gonna turn around the truck, try and loosen the bolts on the other side and get that one done. I don't know if I'll get it done tonight yet, but I actually think they look pretty good. And for spending $5 on them, the entire project, you can't really beat it. So I'm excited to see the other side turns out. Hopefully it turns out just as good. Let's jump into the other side. I'm gonna time lapse the rest of it and see you at the end of the video. Well, guys, the truck is finally done. It took me about 2 weeks to finish this with working and the weather. The rims are officially painted black, and the job cost me around $5. Luckily, I had the black paint laying around, I had the primer laying around. All I needed to buy was a roll of duct tape to help tape off the rims. But let's just take a second to just admire how this truck changes just by putting some black rims on it. And I'm so glad I was able to do this instead of buying rims for it, because at the time I'm doing a couple other projects related to this truck that you guys will find out soon. But instead of buying black rims, aftermarket ones, this is completely suffice for me, and I'm so glad how cheap it was. This is an easy do-it-yourself project that anybody can do at home. All that I used was a Scotch Brite pad to scuff up the rims. After that, I blew off any dust that was on them, wiped it off with some lacquer thinner, taped them up, put some primer on them, just light easy on the primer, and then blacked them out with any household spray paint. I used literally nothing special, just stuff that I had laying around the house, and it was super cheap, super easy to do, a little time consuming, but it was absolutely worth it. And just to see how this truck looks now with these black rims, I'm actually pretty astonished. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I look forward to doing more things like this, cheap do-it-yourself projects. That's the whole ordeal with this truck, to try and customize it, keep it as cheap as possible. I also picked up something new for this truck that you guys will be finding out soon. Maybe I'll give you a little hint. Just a little hint. We don't need to go into full detail with that, but stay tuned for what's happening back there. I hope the content that's coming out on the channel for you guys you really enjoy, and I appreciate all the time you take to watch my videos, and thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a fantastic day. We'll see you in the next video.